Coach talked about the heat. I think this is the hottest day it's been so far. It's something you guys have to get used to, or are you so well conditioned that it just doesn't matter?
I think it's something that everybody has to get used to, playing to the elements, playing through the elements. You just have to be mentally tough and physically tough and fight through the adversity, whether it's the heat, going down a point or anything. Coach Mason always talks about fighting through adversity.
When you talk to your coaches, what do they tell you they like about what you're doing? What do they want you to do maybe different and better?
My coaches really love the energy that I'm bringing and the nonstop attitude and the never quit. They really are harping on me to speak up a little more. I'm more of a quiet worker, and I like to show my example by how I work. But I'm starting to bring guys along and trying to talk to guys and get the team morale up.
It's a defense that could use a pass rusher. Where do you think you are in terms of being able to step in and being that guy?
I think I'm the next up, but it's not just me. I've always said it's a team game. We need Andre Mintz, Levi Leilau, Jay Woods, Orrin Burks, Emmanuel Smith, a bunch of people to come in and help us rush the passer.
I guess there was a presumption in that question. What is your role really in this defense?
My role is to do what Coach Mason says, to make the whole defense work. I have a role. Everyone has a role to make the whole defense work as a whole so we can win games.
It's hard to believe that, but Coach Mason just said that he thinks the linebackers are actually faster this year than last year. Do you sense that out there?
I do sense that. Our linebacker group is very veteran, so we know what's happening. We see it quicker. We see it quicker than normal. We're able to react a lot faster than normal.
You feel like the departure of Zach, he was talking about everybody keeps focusing on that, but he feels like you guys will be fine back there.
Oh, of course.
Him.
I mean, we lost one piece to the puzzle, and we have everybody else. I mean, we have Brian White returning, Ladarius, Trey Tarpley, Willie Herndon, Juwan. We're returning a lot of guys on defense, so losing one piece of the puzzle might not hurt us, or it won't hurt us at all.
But have you set goals for yourself? I know that, you're just – there's been a lot of emphasis or a lot of talk about getting to the quarterback. Have you set any of those type of on-the-field goals?
Yeah, I'm just going to leave you one thing, 13.5.
All right.
Yeah.
You think that's achievable?
Anything is achievable with God, I'm just going to put it up to him and let him hold it, and 13.5 is the goal.
Throw Ralph out of the equation. Who's the one guy on this offense that you guys sit around as a defense and say, man, that guy's a nightmare to stop?
We're talking skill position, the running back position?
Whatever.
Man, I can't tell you one guy. We got a handful. Jamar Wakefield, Card Blasingame, Trent Sherfield, Deuce Wallace, good scrambling quarterback, Kalijah Lipscomb, Jared Pinkney. Offense has a ton of weapons. We're excited to watch them work this year.
Tell us about Jamar, because we've heard about him, but we haven't gotten to see a lot of him.
There's going to be a lot in store. Just make sure you keep watching. Jamar Wakefield is going to be the next big thing.
Charles, who are some of the freshmen on the offense or defense or whatever that kind of maybe caught your attention and said, hey, that guy's going to be a great player someday?
Tay Daly, Dimitri Moore, redshirt freshman as well, Jamar Wakefield. There's a ton of redshirt freshmen that are going to come up and make their mark, and there's some true freshmen that have the possibility of playing this year, and I think we're coming together as a team, and we're just going to be really good this year.
Are you sensing, Coach Mason talked about a lot of depth even on the front line. Do you sense that as well? It sounds like you got these true freshmen going.
Yeah, we have a lot of depth. Coach Mason's done a really good job of recruiting and bringing in people that can play multiple positions and multifaceted. So he's brought in a bunch of people, and it's just going to help us and propel us to our goals even further.
Thanks, Charles.
Thank you.
Hey.